He does, and we'll find out just how well he knows what he's doing. As we get underway, the referee blows the whistle, and away we go. First leg of the second quarter-final in the African Football League. Petro Duanda shooting from left to right as we watch on in this first half. Pushing on again, Petro with an impressive start to the match. It's all about who can strike first. Petro looking to do so, the ball into the box, but gathered up. Deliveries. We'll find out now. It's N2 all the way through. Carlinhos, in the end, flicking it over. To challenge for, but there is a significant aerial strength in the Sundowns side, which it could be hard for Petro to overcome, I think. But when it's not on the ground, it might work out for them. Eventually, Williams able to gather that up. It's a big opportunity for Gilberto. Again, Gilberto comfortable with the ball at his feet. Pass and move. And the effort, which is blocked. The Petro players claiming that it came off a hand. The fullback with a chance to put the ball into the box. He does so. It's headed away, not quite getting the lift required. I think on his weaker left foot. Gilberto now moving all the way over to the left.
To make sure they attack at the right time. When they are playing away, they are very, very cautious.
Well, they're attacking now, and it's a ball in from Allende, flicked on, but floating wide at the far post in the end. He is high on confidence. Got himself an assist as well against the Côte d'Ivoire in South Africa's most recent international. Showing what he can do in attack. As our Sundowns now finally stretching their legs. And Mendieta running at the Petro defence. It's Pinto. Now, Gilberto on the right wing. His most natural position. Two for company, finds a way through. And now into the box, and a brilliant save from Roman Williams.
Atlético is cooperating on the left side of the defence of Sundowns, and they're getting some success there.
They are having some joy, and Gilberto with the header at the near post. Into the Sundowns half. Cruz. The ball in, it's towards Gilberto, it's over his head, and the effort from Toro just outside the box. It's gone well over in the end. A little optimistic, but set up nicely for the volley. Changes the half-time team talk dramatically for the opposition if you can just snatch that goal, and Sundowns playing themselves into trouble again. It's Gilberto who's won the ball, lays it off to Toro. His shot dragged wide. But it's space on the right for Eddie. Back to Gilberto. Cuts this way and that. And finds Toro in the middle. And that'll be a big decision for the referee. And he has pointed to the spot. And now, surely, we will have our biggest chance yet of breaking that deadlock. Protesting their innocence. But Toro certainly caught. A little clumsy. A deep breath. Now, can he hold his nerve? Gilberto saved by Williams, and the rebound as well. Williams the hero once again for Sundowns, and he punches the air and is rightly mobbed by his teammates. There is the penalty again, which certainly was Gilberto. Williams diving right, and then the reactions and the reflexes to get up and ensure that the rebound wasn't put in.
That was a poor kick from Gilberto.
It wasn't the best, lacking a bit of power, and the precision either to compensate for the lack of power, not there. All the promise he's shown in this first half would have been a justified reward at the opener, but unable to do so. And again, Gilberto on the end of the cross. Or no, in fact, it is a corner from the right. Curled in to the back post. It was towards Grant Kekana. Sails over, and there is the half-time whistle. All level at the halfway point. Petro with the best opportunity, which Gilberto there was unable to convert from the penalty spot. Leaves us goalless at half-time. Hello and welcome back for the second half of this second quarter-final in the African Football League. Petro de Luanda take on Mamelodi Sundowns, all goalless at the break. And it was that man there, Gilberto, who came closest in the first half and immediately involved in the second. And still the case with none used as yet. Now Sundowns on the left, looking to pick up the pass, and it's a long-range shot which is tipped over by Hugo Marquez. Could cause further problems for the Sundowns defence, but right now it's the Sundown attack that we're focused on. But aerially, it's going to have to be on the ground, just like this. And that was about as close as they come so far in the second half. The focal point of Azulao alongside the youthful energy of Gilberto, I think, could be an interesting combination in attack, but it is still Sundowns doing the most of the attacking, and a lovely ball over the top, which is brought down by Mkalize, laid off, and it's through to Allende, and we do finally have a break to the deadlock, and it's Sundowns who've made good on their recent pressure.
To run behind the defense, and that is what exactly the game plan was.
Well, VAR will check that offside. I think he's just about in line. Should be okay. It was that ball over the top that they hadn't really been able to make the most of up to this point. It was brought down by Mkalize, Mendieta then picking out the right ball, and Marcelo Allende with the touch, and then firing into the top corner. Nothing Hugo Marquez could do. Gilberto brings it down and nicks it away from Mokoena, and maybe this is what they need. Bit of space, and the delivery in is towards Azulao. Not quite getting the connection on their header he would have wanted, and simple in the end for Ramon Williams. Whilst also still threatening with a bit of fresh energy in attack, then they'll be looking good for the remainder. And could this be the second? And it is one of those fresh legs, and rounding the keeper, and immediately Maseko finding the second. There's appeals from Hugo Marquez. Sundowns are still celebrating though. VAR will check it.
Now he feels like he's in control of over the game, and he needs a centre forward to kill the game, and that is what we just saw right now.
Well, it was another tight call on the offside. I think just about level. Once again, will be checked by VAR. But all credit to the substitutes. Maseko onto the ball with the calm head to take it round the keeper. Attack in the first half. But now it's Sundowns on the break, and a perfect ball through, and another opportunity for Maseko, but this time just leaving the ball behind. Sundowns have done so well in this game. They'll have to defend one more set piece. Free kick lifted in, it's going to fall to Pedro Pinto. He lifts it back in, and to on goal, and another brilliant save from Ramon Williams. The flag has now gone up, but taking nothing away from the keeper. The final whistle blows, and it is 2-0 to Mamelodi Sundowns at full time. An efficient performance which sees them head into the second leg with a considerable advantage. 2-0, the final score on the night.